And when did you have the idea to start a YouTube channel?
When the lockdown happened, all of us spent a lot of time at home, and I spent a lot of time watching YouTube and seeing how different basically people shared their experience and were building successful businesses based off YouTube. And part of me was always wondering, I wonder if I have something to share with people, if I have something to teach the audience. So I had this curiosity around just the idea of sharing knowledge with the rest of the world. And in 2020, I actually got an opportunity to join a startup accelerator. So I quit my job completely and I joined a startup accelerator, and I had 3 months to essentially try to find an idea, validate it, and build a business. Long story short, that business didn't work out. It all failed, but then that experience forever corrupted me. I realized how fulfilling it is to actually working on things that you love and the things you believe in, the way you believe, or the way you think that the things should be done. So I started thinking about what is it that I could do. And one of the biggest lessons that I've learned from that accelerator experience was that if you have a problem to solve, if you have a product, the most challenging part is to bring it to market. The most challenging part is to find people who are interested in that product in the first place. And that was one of the things that I lacked. So I started thinking, okay, what if I were to build an audience or a community first and foremost? What if I were to build trust? And that's where kind of the idea of YouTube started coming around, where you're building that credibility and trust firsthand, you're giving value to people, and that makes everything else in business so much easier. So that was kind of my approach to launching and starting a business. So my partner and I, Anna, we sat down one day and we wanted to do something together. We wanted to start a YouTube channel together, and we started thinking about, okay, what are the things that we have in common that we could happily and gladly talk about? Both of our backgrounds are really different, so there's not a lot of common things we can talk about.
Where does Anna come from?
Anna also comes from Russia, and she's been in Canada for 4 years, and we started talking about kind of our immigration and moving experience. And one of the things that we've realized is that there is a lot of things that were really big, mind-blowing discoveries for us in terms of how to build a career in Canada or how certain things work in Canada. And it took us a while to figure out on ourselves. And one of the things that we aligned on at the time is we wish that there's certain things that we knew sooner, but there were no resources at the time. So that's how the concept of the YouTube channel came around, where we decided to basically share what we wish we knew when we moved to Canada in the first place.